Um, so Hoover does try to address the problems. Um, he also suggests a public works program, but that does not come into play until FDR is elected. So the year is 1932, when presidential candidate from New York, Franklin Roosevelt, he's promising a new deal for the American people. And they didn't really know what that meant. You need to know now. The New Deal will manifest itself as um, his program to end the Depression. So right before the 1932 election, this happens when 20,000 World War I vets are protesting on the Capitol, asking for their retirement money from serving in World War One, and the government said that money is not. We can't pay you until 1945, and it was known as the bonus army. So these World War One vets, this is 1932. They can't wait to 1945. They're out of a job. They want their retirement money, and Hoover said no. That cannot happen. And then I love this picture. It's my two sons right there, Dominic and Joe. So after Hoover told the protesters to go home, they didn't, and so Hoover calls out the military to kind of break up the camps. So if you think about this as a public relations nightmare, the regular army is called in to remove World War I vets, and riots ensued, and it was a public relations disaster for Hoover. And so for this election, FDR is promising government assistance. We're going to give economic relief. We're going to recover industry. We're going to reform laws so this doesn't happen again. And he's going to say the government will be in charge of this. Where Hoover is trying to stay the course with his policies to bail out businesses, FDR is promising relief to the American people. And so clearly by 472 electoral votes of 59, we now have a seismic shift from the Republican supply side economics of the 1920s to the Keynesian economic philosophy of the Democrats, where government spending will stimulate the economy, and this is where the modern democratic mindset comes. And so FDR takes office in 1933, and he gets to work trying to solve the Depression by creating jobs, giving out money, in forever changing the role of the federal government. Thank you.